Yes, everyone, we got us a new meal. You guys can see it. We got chicken, cordon bleu, there. And that's raw breaded white chicken patty filled with ham and cheese. And then we got a chicken flavor Ikasado Mariajon noodles. My idea is I'm gonna make this first, of course, because it takes a little bit longer. And when this is all made, I'll have this prepared and ready, and then I'll take out half of this, the ham and cheese on the inside there. I'll take out half, I'll put in there, and then I'll take out half the noodles, and I'll put them in here. Or, I don't know, as many as I could really fit in there. I'm going to put basically these ramen noodles inside there. It's going to be a chicken flavor, chicken cordon bleu. The sauce, blue sauce, is cordon bleu sauce should be still there, so yeah. I think that's what makes the cordon bleu. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, we're going to try this already. A new food creation by Dalton, quick meal. Well, this one's not as quick as others, because this you can't cook in the microwave. This we're going to have to cook on the stove for 375 degrees. So I'm letting that preheat right now. Once that gets preheated, I'll start cooking this when there's how much time does it take? It takes around 38 minutes. Dang. Really? Yeah. 38 minutes to make 2 of these. You know what, I might as well make 2 of them. Nah, it's just gonna be a waste of food. Okay, so yeah, 38 minutes to make 1 to 2 of them. Okay, so I'm trying to think what would be half of 30, but it says 1 to 2, so if you're just making 1, it's still 38 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna cook this 38 minutes, flip it over halfway through, around, I don't know, 16 to 17 minutes, we'll flip it, and then when there's 5 minutes left, we'll throw this in the microwave, start heating that up, and then we can prepare it. Alright, the brightness turned up. So now that we got this cordon bleu, and I think it's important to, when you're making this meal, first off, it's going to be a 1-person meal, unless if you can actually do 2 ramen noodles at the same time. And there goes the ramen noodles finishing. But I think it's important to have these both finished around the same time, because the sauce in there needs to be whatchamacallit, it has to be nice and right. Now of course, again, we're going to dump out the water from it, because the cordon bleu won't go good with the steak, though it's sweet. It'll go good with the steak, but not sweet. I don't know if it'll go good with the steak, honestly. Maybe something we need to try. So if you guys just looking at me, this time, I don't think I showed you last time, like how I dumped out the water. This is how I do it. So I place the fork right over there, and you gotta watch your fingers when you do this, because that water is super hot. If it touches your fingers, expect a burn for like the rest of the day. It's like touching a hot pan. Okay. And also be careful not to, like if you're gonna use a corner, push down the corner of the paper to be sure to do that. Because it's honestly best to do it, dump the water out in the middle, because you have less chance of losing any noodles. So, oh, I took a risky shot there. Almost dumped out my hand. Not only that, but almost took a shot of chance of getting the noodles dumped out. Now this is chicken flavored, and we didn't put the vegetables in here again, but this is a chicken flavored Maruchan noodles, and we're using chicken flavor because we're eating it with the chicken. That's the only reason why I could think of. But first, before we, oh, that's weird seasoning. I don't like that when the seasoning is all in lumps. I feel like those are the unlucky packs. Feels like, I don't know, the seasoning is old or something. Something wet got on the seasoning. It's like, oh, what could that be? Just try not to think about it. So I'm gonna stir these up, and then I'm gonna get ready to show you how we're gonna. Honestly, I think I could have had the noodles prepared a little bit faster. Like, it should have been, honestly, like right on point, because now the chicken cordon bleu over here has got time to kind of harden up there. So we're gonna cut off one end of it. Hopefully, yeah, that's it. And then we're gonna push some of this noodles to the side because we want to make sure don't coat off. I don't know. It might be better if you put it on top of the noodles. I don't know. I might be doing it the opposite way. Oh, that's so weird. I never squeezed one of these things out before. There's not much in it. I feel kind of ripped off. It's honestly just a pocket of meat. Like, I don't think we had to squeeze any out, honestly. It's so empty. So, now we've squeezed half of it out. And look, that's half of it, that little. What is cordon bleu, you're probably wondering? Well, I got a little burnt piece on there, burnt pieces. Oh, we're gonna have to live with it. Cordon bleu is chicken mixed in some with this cream sauce, and the cream sauce, it has like this very tangy flavor to it. I don't even know what the cream sauce is, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna try this my best way. I don't know, I didn't think it would be this difficult. Oh man, this is a messy one. Hold on. So I think the best method we're gonna have is rolling up the noodles first on the fork and just shoving them in that way. Oh no, this did not work out. So yeah, I kind of split open the cordon bleu on one side, but still, like, I don't think it could take that much more. Now I see why there's not much in there. Because if there was a little bit more, it would have just split open on when I was cooking. I forgot to roll these noodles up on the fork. Don't worry, we washed our hands before dealing with the food, like always. Oh, jeez. I didn't think that would be this messy. Well, there you have it. We have a lot of noodles left over this time. A lot more than the hamburger one. But there you have it. Now we're gonna. Okay, right now we're gonna try the. I'm gonna call it the chicken ramen wrap. The chicken ramen wrap. Yeah. Well, on the back, I didn't really cook it that good. Well, hopefully it tastes better than it looks. Well, I totally forgot how much the chicken cordon blues are hot after they're cooked. I forget that you gotta let them cool down first. So you gotta let this cool down first. But where we cut it out, it actually did cool down a little bit, so you could take a couple bites right pretty quickly. I mean, this is like probably a minute or two after I made this. I did heat it up in the microwave as it is like this for 30 seconds, but it didn't really do much of a difference. Well, it's not bad, but I think I really messed up here. I did it backwards big time. You see these noodles here on the plate? If you look closely, they have that breading that's around that chicken. I think I should have put the chicken in with that dry ramen noodles and then cut it up or something and let the chicken like season the noodles. Because then it feels like the noodles have like those croissants, but really mini croissants. Ramen croissants. That's what I would call that one. Take one more bite here before we rate it. Well, first, sorry for talking with my mouth full. But I'm sorry, but it's hard to taste with this cordon bleu. They don't have a lot of, like, as you guys seen, there's not a lot of cheese and meat in there to begin with, and so that flavor isn't really there. It's mostly just a chicken flavored, that chicken breaded patty flavored. But if you were going to try this, I would suggest to put the cordon bleu in with the noodles and cut it up and then eat it with like that, as is. Uh, this wasn't that as good as I thought it would be. This is like a 6 out of 10 for sure. Um, yeah, that's about it. Like, I can't think of anything else to say about this. Hopefully I can say this before the camera dies. The problem with this one is this cordon bleu is not big enough and it doesn't have enough inside that stuffing. So I'm missing a flavor, it feels like. If you do try this, try it with a bigger cordon bleu that I tried it with. Don't try it with the same one. And or just try the cordon bleu and with the noodles, like I said. Try it that way, the opposite. Hope you guys enjoy this video, everyone, and peace out. Stay awesome. Later. Good night, buddy. Thanks for watching.